Gold present from Sega.
Right, have we
Bingo!
No, we had not finished. Thank you, Heavily. Slightly too late to the US Gold, but yeah, for the classic. It was the classic old presents. We've all been there. We've all been there. It's a tough gig, you know. The levels we're playing at are quite high. Bear me a second because my mouse has died. Oh, yeah, better now. We can start the stream. Anyway, good evening. Welcome, everybody. Hope you're all well. We'll have a quick, what's the word? Roll call. That's it. Oh, my brain's not working, honestly. The people who dropped in the chat already before we begin. Sorry, Dave Smith. Thank you, the 100 bits. That's very kind of you. Much appreciated. Hello, Cypher Dark. Hello, Agnes as well. Good to see you. Alcovian, evening to you. Critical Interrupt, still alive. Steve's there. Hi, Steve. Mythical Duck as well. Hello, Duck. Hello, Hitch. As requested, indeed. Hello. Thank you for filling the quest. You thought last bit message said it really helps us out and lets us know where you live. You could dox a lot of people.
Ask Gold presents Monkey Island 2. Much better. How much wood could a woodchuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood?
Easy for you to say. Us gold. Us gold. Us gold, you silver. I like that. Thank you, Steve, for 24 months. Some would say that's 2 years. Thanks for your subscription, as always, and your support. Much appreciated. And lovely to have you here. Hope you're well. A woodchuck could chuck no amount of wood because a woodchuck can't chuck wood. Easy for me to say, apparently. Anyway, hello, good evening, and welcome to everybody. I hope you're all well. Good to see you. It is Monday again. So happy Monday to you all. I hope it's not been too bad and you all got through it. I'm not a big fan of Mondays as a whole. They're overrated, but the best thing is I mostly stream Mondays, so always got to look forward to. And what better way? Rhetorical question. What better way to blow away those cobwebs than with some more Amiga Action cover discs? Oh, okay, there's actually quite a lot of better ways, but here we go. This is where we are. It's what we're doing. It's reality of the situation. Let's deal with it together. Dark Free Monday. Yeah, well, best way to deal with Mondays as well. You were ill on bed. Oh no, that sucks. That's a miserable experience, isn't it? So I hope you recover soon. Saturday is far too much time as it is to be ill. That's 2 days. It's actually it's welcome. Hopefully it resolves itself sooner rather than later, and you're back fighting fit. Hello, Jack. Welcome in. It's one more. In reality, it's one more day. Several billions here on planet Earth. Well, that's true. Several billions, trillions, even days. That's Earth experiences. It's just another one that we happen to be all be on at the same time. So let's be thankful for that, or otherwise, depending how you feel about the situation. While I'm sitting here rabbiting on, about to play some crap old games. Not all crap though. We're playing some demos, of course. Magazine cover discs. We have reached March 1993, although Hitch will tell us we haven't. Because, of course, if you're counting Earth days, then it isn't. But by our calendar, it is. That's good enough for me. Yeah, or issue 42, if you prefer. No dates required. Issue numbers are perhaps the way we should go then. Yeah, we're a long way into this already, but still loads of discs to go yet. I think over 100 discs still to play in the magazine's lifespan. So this is going on for ages yet. Sorry to say. But yes, reached March 93. We've got some interesting demos, some big, quite chunky demos, and a couple of oddities to go with it. So it should be a good mix as usual. Hello, Colin. Welcome in. Hello, Nivrig. Indeed, we all grew cats around here. No, day 6, as days drag on, don't they? Blimey. Hello, Peter. Welcome in. We're all misty-eyed around here, although that's not nostalgia. I think that's something else entirely. Need to get that checked. Anyway, I hope we're all well. It's another weekend has passed. We to be quickly, don't they? Weekends, that's what it feels like. But it's been 3 weeks since I last done the Amiga Action stream, so best make up lost time this time. I was going to say something there, but I forgot. Oh yes, witty anecdote time. I went out for a walk earlier, and I was wearing this T-shirt. So this People 2 T-shirt, you know, the 7 Squared one. They still sold these T-shirts. I do like this one a lot. And somebody said to me, somebody who's quite young, I've got to say, looked very young and probably wouldn't know who it was. But I was in my own little world, just walking, right, having a bit of a wander locally, going to the park, you know, a bit of wander around. And she said to me, "Oh, hey, I like your T-shirt." And I just went, "Thanks," but I didn't know what to do in that situation. I just was not expecting it. But I don't imagine could not have known what this T-shirt. Well, it's got Fuel 2 written on it, but you know what I mean, right? No way someone would have known what this actually was. But of course, if you watch my stream, you will know. And I can only assume she's going to be watching the stream tonight, so she knows full well what the T-shirt is, and that's how she knew and said it's a nice T-shirt. So, you'll know who I am. I'm famous. I didn't say do you know who I am, because that would have been quite tragic. But yeah, that was quite weird. That's quite nice. Someone said something nice. So, young. Well, I don't know. I'd say early 20s. Which is far too young. I mean, I feel very old. That just doesn't compute with me. Um, I say that I'm 38. I can't comprehend people being adults born in this century. It's just breaks my brain, honestly. Um, well, famous. I did introduce myself to that. Yes, that's why. That's why police got involved. Allegedly. That's you're 43. Is it like when people are far too young wear like the Nirvana t-shirts and stuff, you know? But you can know who. But that's fine. There's no judgment here. You can wear what you like, and some people do know all about that. So anyway, I don't know why I've went off that tangent for. Hi Gary, welcome in. See those words? I know those words, but I can't comprehend the order they're in. It makes no sense to me. So yes, but I'm sure it's a source of amusement or something to you, hopefully. Um, anyway, what's up now? It's all funny in my head. Didn't really work that way, did it? Never mind. Stick to the day job. Obviously, of course, it's and stuff. Yes, Steve. Listen to whatever whatever you like. You can like whatever you want. That's good when people like. It's like saying games and things like this in old computers. You do get people who are younger who are into this stuff, which I think is really good. As what we need going forward for that to happen, of course. So hopefully that continues. Um, no gatekeeping here for any of this stuff, by the way. I think it's great if people take an interest. Anyway, I've lost my thread now. Oh, I see, Gary. Right, okay. These bloody young people, honestly. Old man yells at cloud. That kind of vibe tonight, I think. Um, am I there yet? I don't think I am really. I feel quite depressing. I think that I'm not that. Anyway, yes, games, Amiga games. That's where we are. So yeah, tonight is covered this night. This means we're playing emulation tonight, not real hardware, because let's be honest, it's easier, much easier playing it on emulation where you don't have to worry about all the floppy disks and different configs and all sorts of rubbish that you have to deal with for these disks. So nice and easy tonight. Got a new laptop as well over the last couple of weeks. So first time I've used it for this particular stream. Everything has worked as expected so far, so that's good. No issues. So hopefully that carries on tonight. We get a nice smooth stream with no problems emulation like I had before. That'd be nice. Before we start though, again, a couple of things, customary reminders, you know how it is by now. We have got some events coming up very soon. It's a bit much. Yeah, probably am actually, Colin. Yeah, we'll see. Set my sights high. Yes, so next event is on the 14th of August. As you can see, we have a Facebook event page for that. So if you fancy coming along, or just want a reminder it's happening, if you're on Facebook, have a look there and click interested or going. Otherwise, stick in your diary. If you're local enough and can make it, we'd love to see you. Free to enter, that sort of stuff. All the usual things. Come and see us, it'd be great fun. Plus, the other events, all this year's schedule, the rest of the year's schedule is sorted out. So hopefully see you at some of those events too. Events at Forum Getting Retro Young. Possibly Steve, yeah, that might help as well. All good though. And of course, don't forget, I have a YouTube channel my old streams on. So you haven't given that a sub yet, give it 2 months. This will be on there, and you can relive this whole awkward conversation all over again. But yeah, so you got to get that sub if you haven't done so. I really appreciate it. It helps support that channel. which should hopefully help support this channel. Eventually, these things all kind of come around and help out each other. That's the plan. Anyway, so yes, if you could help me out with that, I'd be very grateful. I've got the first 5 Amiga Action streams on there in the playlist. Be 6 tomorrow. So you can relive all the best bits from the early Amiga Action discs, if you so wish. Which you probably don't. So, I think we're pretty much ready to go. Let's play some games. What button is it again? Oh, that one. Pro Streamer. I think I've got Body Blows ready, but let's start from the start. I was doing some testing, obviously, because that's what I do around here. Actual testing. Make sure it all works. Makes a bloody change, doesn't it? So yeah, first up is Body Blows. We get the disc loaders. Why did I take the disc out for? Anyway. Yes, this is the first game tonight. First demo tonight. Team 17's Body Blows. A game that was quite hyped at the time, if I recall correctly. Quite simply the best. I'm not sure I agree, but I like the confidence. Now, after some proper menus, we're back to text-based monarchy. At least it tells you what to type in. So that's an improvement. So at least we've got that to fall back on. So, AA demo. Oh, okay, it's 2-player only demo. Which is going to make this quite a short experience, of course, because not to play against, so I should win. This is the time called Street Fighter 2 was out, and these sort of fighting games were all the rage. Look how the parking these. I know. I think that'd be quite creepy with us play Body Blows. No context. Shouldn't be doing that. There you go, feature ninja called Ninja Who Shouts Ninja. That's a mouthful. I mean, that feature of a ninja quite badly, doesn't it? If you call a ninja called Ninja, and then you shout Ninja, I mean, what are you doing, mate? You need to rethink. Needs to refresh a course of self. Maybe sure to put on TV, so it is a bit, isn't it? I don't think it's a Pokemon called Ninja. Maybe that's what inspired Pokemon, how they behave. Oh, here's Ninja. Nick versus Ninja. Shadow. Oh, hang on. My volume is far too loud on my headphones, so bear with me just a second while I sort this rubbish out. Right. Excuse me. Fire it together, we're up and back. Oh, is it that? Is it that? Six months chat GPT. Good memory. That memory put to good use, I have to say. That's literally a demo. That's it. It took me longer to load the bloody thing up and to wibble on at nothing in particular and to play it. You switch characters. Can we play as... We're playing the mouse. That's the demo! And I'm out of time, so if I beat him up...
Shadow. Shadow. Shadow.
Shadow as well. Gladiator. Now, do we get a second round? Nice t-shirt. No, that's literally it. That's the demo. That's the demo. That's pretty tight, if you ask me. First one? Yes, Mitch. First one. First out the gate tonight. I think... Well, if you had second player, that'd be better, obviously. But even then, that's so slight, isn't it? Indeed, with the Jack. Yes, indeed. We're done by next week. Even I'm surprised how quick that was. I think this is a problem. Maybe Steve, you touched on it there. I think this is the issue for a game of this nature, because obviously fighting games, quite intensive graphics, you know, disk space, memory usage, a lot. I guess you can get so little onto it when you got a disc with other things on. Although the other thing we'll see isn't that great, as you'll soon discover. Maybe that's, or maybe it's been lazy. I don't know. Anyway, I'm sure one of the demos had a one-player mode, just not this one. Let's do a reset. I would be willing to bet actual money, no I wouldn't, that this disc is not 100% full. Hey, this high resolution picture takes up most of the space. Who knows? Furmyre, that's a funny name. Unfortunately, it's not a funny game. It's an old friend. She dumped a construction kit that's returned, I'm afraid. For the first time in quite a long time, it has to be said. But even so. Wait for it to load, bated breath. See what gameplay masterpiece awaits us. Phase Productions did a lot of games in this software. Basically, a masterpiece. That's all we all. Oh god. I mean, to be fair to it, it's already doing a little bit more than most of these sort of games do in terms of chucking quite a lot on the screen, like an asteroid belt and things like that. I know it's all very limited. I'm trying to think of something nice to say. Oh yeah, just points bonus. I mean, some of these graphics have been, shall we say, inspired by Project X. Legally distinct is the phrase I'd use. Oh God, Steve, no. No, it's a PD game. It's no Xenon 2. Neither is Xenon 2, arguably. But yeah, this isn't. I mean, what do we expect for this sort of thing? Really, it's limited software. It's fit low on a disc, isn't it? That's all it is. Hey Archerus, welcome in. Right, one more attempt. See if we can get past that boss, and we'll move on. We'll give it a fair hearing. You know, there's so little time on this disc. I feel like I've pad out slightly, to be quite honest. Although I don't need to pad that much. We've got some quite chunky stuff coming later. Yep, shield construction kit. It's not impressive for PD. It's not impressive for anything. I don't actually know. That's a bit harsh. It's not the worst game I played in this tool. It has some effort put into it. Some of the like little meteor things in the background, you know, shooting stars. That's the thing. Archerus, I haven't seen. That's the first time I've seen your message. So I don't know what happened there, but I hadn't seen him come up in the chat window. First time I see your name. So the thing is, not any power-ups. There's obviously a limitation of the engine, so you don't get power-ups. Which is a real pain, actually, because it would at least make things more bearable if you could power up your weapons. You know, a bit more interest in the game, but the option is not there. Oh, we're just doing this again, are we? Just another asteroid belt. Thought it'd be some difference. Yeah, the engine's the engine is the problem here. It's too limited. The graphics, some of these graphics are touched up from Project X. The symbols are just point bonuses, I think. But they are quite nice. I mean, I agree, they're quite nice to look at. What was that? One up?
Extra life.
Oh, we can get that though, so that's good. Well, we've got to play longer. No, this isn't the. I played worse than this. To be fair, it's not that bad, but equally, no reason to play it again ever. When this goes done. That boss escalates quite the air, doesn't it? It does shoot a lot at you. I got past it just in time for it to chuck me on to another level. Never mind. Anyway, I think I think we've seen as much as we're going to see from that game. And yeah, it's fine for what it is. You know, it's a respectable effort in limited software. So fair play, but you got pro points. Yeah, I know, it's a funny high school table, isn't it? Well, Colin, I think wherever way you bought it on, to be fair, I think if you bought it to use and have fun with and to try and create something, that's kind of the main thing. It must be a good insight into kind of game design and how it kind of works at a high level and be able to create something on screen that you think, oh yeah, I did that. There's something to be said for that. Fifth world 100 meters. I see a bad at sprinting. Yeah, so in March, for some reason, we have lost the nice menus before, but at least it tells you what to type in, so it could be worse, but it could easily be better. Now, first up, then we'll do it in order. We'll do it in the order it gives us the games. First up is Unsensible Soccer, which I've not played before, but obviously, I think you know what game this is. The wacky sensible guys, their wacky demo, custom demo. We just torch the screen. Yep, yep, that seems like a perfect normal sentence to me. Little thrash and decrunching. Oh yeah, you stop getting tortured. That's an important distinction to make. That is quite a lot of the crunching. So we got a traditional sensible soccer game. Norwich versus Man United. Good choice. And apples and oranges, which is perhaps not that. Alternators between Power 1 and Amiga Action. So we play Norwich Man United first. Obviously, Ed the Patriot will play as Norwich. Hey, Paul's welcome in. That'll be it. 1 goal demo. That's literally it. You score 1 goal and the demo ends. But we get apples versus oranges. Appear to be oranges. Yeah, that ball is a bit. Oh god, that bounced about all over the place. Banana spins ball over. Yes. Oh come on, ref. Sure, that's a foul. be a cherry, I suppose. A pairing goal, yeah. Yeah, so that was a thing that happened, wasn't it? Cannon Soccer, of course, was actually Cannon Fodder, wasn't it? So a bit more depth to that one. Also, it's quite tough. Yeah, the ball just bounced all over the place. It's really strange. It just changed direction you don't expect it to. Yes, so that's, again, that's literally a demo. That's it. Unless you open a second player for a two-player game. But even then, you've got to... It's one goal to win, so you've got to check out as long as you can not scoring. Hi, Unicron. Welcome in. Bit tighter demos. Yeah, just a bit. Just a bit. It's not a great selection. Because they're too short, isn't it? On paper, it's good. Absolutely, Gary. I completely agree with the sentiments. I agree with you. We should be getting to something more normal like that. Right, I'll put the instructions so I remember what to do in this game before we begin. Oh yeah, press right button. Right, here we go. We've done this before. The torture screen demo was on the one Amiga as well, which you played ages ago. It's on YouTube, but I can't remember what it's like. I haven't gone out and done research on it. Hey, thank you for the free string streak. Very kind. Thank you for watching. Yep, more streaking tonight. Yeah, always nice people streak. So thank you for that. Torture 1. That doesn't sound great either, does it? Right, okay, that didn't work. Right, I can't remember what you do here. Don't know what those things do. Right, so I lit that. Oh. Right, so fire, flame breath. Go get the cannonball. Thanks to that, I think. Oh, that's not a platform, that's a background. Right. Timing, yeah. All the jumping's a bit... be really precise. Oh yeah, I need to light the panel up, don't I? Yeah, light these first. That's a rookie error on my part, along with all the others. Yeah, look at these games. You control AA ages ago. I would have done because it wasn't very good. The chip has not been sliced in two. That just resets and starts again. So we'll reset the Amiga and play the actual level of the game. Anyway, we did it. So thanks everyone for the advice. Now we get the conventional platform level of creatures. I've never really played creatures on any format, but yeah, I do understand the Amiga one is not particularly well received compared to the original version. So I suspect this might be the case here. Right, falling creatures, magic potions. I think that, yeah, indeed. There you go. One collected. Right, we'll try it again, shall we? I got a shot without that much warning there. I can't get that creature. Okay, can't go back. Excellent. Okay, get this across. Nice. This is... Yes. It's definitely a video game. Of all the games that ever existed, this is definitely one of them. That sound effect when you fire is so annoying. Blew up in a way it felt inappropriate in the context of the game. Can't fire while I'm on this thing. Flame Vesta, use your best way to hit enemies. A lot of those need one hit, to be fair. Yeah, I was thinking Pang. Can't go that way, can I? Can't go back. Yeah, I have a feeling that community might be a demo thing, as opposed to, for once, the usual nonsense. You can't fire on like these lily pads, which is really odd. Ah. The jumping is pixel perfect as well, but it feels quite slow. It feels very weird. I don't know. It's strange. It's hard to explain it. Further away, we're fine. Cannot kill that. Yeah, well, it's really quite an old game at this point, wasn't it? On the 64, so yeah, it's an odd one. I could have done, but on the knee pad you can't. You can't fire, which is just all kinds of wrong. Was it on PS1? I'd be surprised if it was. A long way along the level here. Well, I'm not getting that. Is that in front of him as well? Oh my god, that's so annoying. It's not PS1, is it? Okay. That is I'm surprised by. Extra life for there, I think. Oh, hang on. Is this the boss? Is that it? Okay. Well, that was incredibly tedious, I've got to say. That just loops round again. So, yeah. Well, this is a surprise, isn't it? We are 58 minutes into the stream. That's the first month done already. 2 discs done already. So, yeah, pretty light on the demo front this month. Has to be said. Not a lot to get your teeth into at all here. However, that should change with the next month. April 93. We have a pretty chunky disc here. We've got demos of Lemmings 2 and Walker on the same disc. It's for Psygnosis DMA Design Special, the looks of it. Hello, Pinky. Welcome in. Two games that slaughtering tiny sprites in very different ways indeed. That is true. We've got Walker first. I think both these games would have been quite eagerly awaited at the time. That's a fairy in the PS1 game. Oh, what features? If this one to load, it might be a little bit of a wait on this game. No ominous tune on the title. Bigger demo. Yeah, you're right. There was a connection of some sort there between the two games. That is for certain. At this rate, it's more loading than playing, I think. Well, indeed. Maybe count the particles while we're at it. I really hope this isn't a demo over like 30 seconds. It would be a bit of a shame if it was, if it just finished really soon. So it is really hard at work here. Now it's better. We're into the whole thing now, aren't we? Doesn't mess about. Chucks you straight in. Oh, something like crushed them to death either. Oh, better be out the way of that. I think this is, yeah, I think this is a later level possibly. I think this really does chuck you in the deep end. Oh, there's one that's hanging on there. Oh, no, it's blown to bits. Of course, that's got the control system. You've got to press the mouse and joystick at the same time, so you've got to be pretty well coordinated. Yeah, didn't get the way in time. Not clever. Oh, okay, I'm in a bit of trouble here. Oh, there you go. Oh, this bugger stuck to me again. Get out of here. I got three and I killed them anyway. Oh. Just about survived that one. Not surviving that one in a million years, I'm afraid. That all went pear-shaped. This is really brutal. I'm not sure that giving you level 3 as a demo. So that's really taking no prisoners, has to be said. Really, really intense. Quite an intense walker can be, actually. Hey, Vassal, welcome in. Yeah, finish this game. It is absolutely brutal. Just this demo is brutal. Played it 25 years. You got hanging on, don't they? Oh, for God's sake. Hey Lee, welcome in. Oh. Even more of the buggers. I didn't expect that to happen. Yeah, weakness was quite hard. That's how I missed actually hit, so took the hint. Well, he flew off there like a treat, didn't he? Surprised he didn't survive that. Yeah, it's a good way to play the game, actually. You have someone to play it with you, or someone who can use a mouse, someone use a joystick, sort of team up. Blimey. Oh no, overheating gun. We'll ignore the dodgy apostrophe there, shall we? Hi Peter, yes. Demo version. That was really brutal. Oh yeah. Yeah, you get your money's worth out of that demo. No doubt about that. I can't put myself through it again though. This is too difficult. Too intense to me. But yeah, a good demonstration of the game. You can't really knock it too much. Does what it says in the tin. So, second demo, Lemmings 2. This could be quite chunky. Um, yeah, they are. That's a good question. I've got the feeling it might be half, but who can't get that far? Who knows? But yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. I don't think they give you that much to play with. Here we go, Lemmings 2. I'm gonna guess this is the traditional Lemmings demo format. We get like 3 or 4 levels. DMA Design were very busy at this point, weren't they? Yeah, Amiga format had Lemmings 2 demo as well. I've not played it, but I'm not sure there's difference. This one or it's the same, I don't know. I think the Amiga format one was a bit earlier, like 2 or 3 months before this as well. We've got a map, shall we? The hard guns there are made you buy the game. Right, maps just can't do anything in the maps, just show you a still screen. Just to show it off. So let's just play the game. Here we go. Circus levels. Right, what have we got here? Lemmings 2 gives you lots of different abilities, a lot of which are just variants of the originals, really. What's a user? I got 0 of those anyway, so no matter. Right, let's pause that then. Yeah, I didn't recognise user. Right, so we need to get over... Well, over here. Obviously, there's the exit. We've got a cannon. Oh, you're just speaking for that demo. Probably the same demo then, I suspect. Can you move the cannon across? I have a recollection that yeah, a recollection that you can move it across. Right, you need to unpause to move the cannon. Oh, when you unpause you can, okay. So I guess you want to move this closer to the blue platform so you can fire them onto there. Hey, what about best lemmings? Yes, could well be actually. Oh, hang on. No. No, don't do that. Right, okay, move it back a bit. Oh dear. Oh no, it's got too high. Oh no, mate, they're all pigs here, this one. Right, okay, should we start this again? Oh wow. They inflate and then blow up. Nice. Oh no, as Lemmings are fond of saying. I felt like it went really high. It wouldn't have stopped. I was really surprised. You could, yeah. So see, so use the attractor to stop the rest of them. Hey Pixels, welcome in. Yeah, I know, right? You might not have heard this before. That's fine, just get the stop there. We get the rest across. I should have, yeah, I should have done the other first, didn't do that. Lost a few, but it could have been worse. Should we fast forward that? But yeah, probably should have just used the runner. Yeah, you're probably right. That would have got ahead a bit, and then it's much better to push up there. I've got a runner. I didn't want the runner. So you stop running. I got stuck in there, whoops. Hang on. Oh, the time limit! Didn't realise that. Well, okay. Interesting gives you points in this, because the full game doesn't do that. I mean, it's one never give you points either. Actually, come to think of it. At least we've done levels, so that's good. Not the best way, but it worked. Well, in the full game, yeah, you get gold, silver, bronze. But each tribe, you have the lemmings you save carry forward to the next one, don't you? So that's an interesting idea. You go back and you play the early levels, get more lemmings if you want. If you're good enough to. Right, so you sort of scroll that a bit weird because that's the same. Yeah, it doesn't really work. Anyway, we've got skier, jumper, filler, Cooper, user again. That isn't used. I guess they took that out because they didn't have a use for it, I suppose, ironically. Thrower, attractor, and bomber. Right, let's have a look at level first before we get on with this. Scooper is a diagonal digger. So we come out here. We need to, I guess, fill in. We need the attractor this time. So filler will fill the holes in. Now we need to get across here, so we need to fill in enough space for us to get across. Throw snowballs. That's it. Yeah, make bridges. I think I might need the tractor here. Oh no! No, that's a bad move. I only just get across the ramp. Nice. Oh no, hang on. that's alright. That's alright. I heard something die there. Oh no, it's a mess now. Look at this. Oh, that didn't work. Jump the tractor. I could do that. But I can't see a bloody tractor. It's a mess. Hey Unicorn, thank you for the bits. Slightly scary as ever. Right, okay, let's start again. Oh no, save one lemming, we can move on. I'll take that. I'll take it down a week. Of course, in the full game, she saves one lemming, you carry on next level one lemming. Well, I guess there'll be times it's not possible to complete a level to do that. Do anything. Oh, this is impossible. Alright, so the exit's here. And they come out of here, which is they'll fall to their death fairly quickly. Oh no. That's right, we get one. Okay. That'll do. Yeah, level complete. We'll want to crack on and see how we can save. Always make blocks get out, shoot up in the air vertically. Oh well. That worked well. Yeah, so I can do it quickly. Just do it, say quickly. The quickest way I can think of is doing this. But you can't say a few. But for the purpose of the demo, I think that's fine. Because obviously, there's no limit, really. You just save a few and you're done. That didn't really work. Oh no. He might die there. Oh! No. Apparently not. Stop them. Stop them. Stomp through onto the top of the caravan. Then get flows up and bomb stop on the. Oh, maybe. There probably is a bit elaborate way of doing it. I don't know how he survived that. That shouldn't have happened, I don't think. The pool of things just seemed to go straight down to the floor. Mind you, I did pour it in the wrong place. So that didn't help. The white bit. I thought that's why I poured that filler stuff. Unless that softens the blow, of course, which it might do. Make all the above in Lemmings to the tribes. That's a lot of Lemmings. To the amount of Lemming types, really. A lot of them are just variants of the originals, really. Like your tractor, which has a range is hard to work out the ranges. I bet it's quite cool when they start dancing. Yeah, the filler cushioning balls would have been quite cool, actually. Right, okay. I think we're seeing enough of that. That's quite a tough set of levels there. Thankfully, there's no target to complete, so you just have to rescue one. You're done. Even the extra button doesn't work. Hooray! Yeah, probably is a bug. Right, okay. I thought it'd take you longer than that, but it didn't. So that's that disc. That disc also dealt with fairly comprehensively. Next up is the second disc of that issue, which is Abandoned Places 2. Before we carry on, I've missed a couple of things in the chat there. Pixel says next issue is the first what Amiga actually bought. Oh, is it really? Nice. Free disc issue, I think.
Lemmings is worthy of bits.
Thank you, 100 bits. That's very kind of you. I'm not sure my Lemmings skills are worthy of bits. We'll get to that in due course, won't we? The free disc one. That will. I'm sure that'll be a bit of nostalgia anyway. Oh, cool. Also timely, given that you wrote about the cover of this game, since issue of Amiga Action, Amiga Addict rather. We'll get to that sooner than we think. Sooner than I was expecting to. Right, okay, here we go. Disc 2, Abandoned Places 2. Not my favourite sort of game. Actually, before we do that, let's just get the magazine up. It's fairly no, not a lot of information there. Anyway, no matter. Let's get back to it. AV 3D demo. Oh yeah, that's a while off yet. Fair to say, but that would be interesting. Yes. Now, this sort of game, as we all know, is not really my cup of tea, and not the sort of thing I'm good at. We did have a demo of the first Abandoned Places not so long ago as well. Pixels, that's my comfort zone. Okay, the master is going to die. It doesn't the followers around you. 4 doesn't in my case. Oh, it means on here, not Twitch. Okay. Will I not move up? I'll use the mouse. Some ominous sounds. Footsteps. Oh no, I missed that text. Yeah, these sort of games. Some people love these, obviously, and also really good at them. I am neither of these things. Yeah, the demon tap dancers. A familiar foe in this sort of game. Oh no! I've got no weapons. The goblin Michael flat detected.
Oh no, my daughter!
Thanks for that, Dartress. Hi, Shelly Fire. Welcome in. I need a weapon, don't I?
Marvelous!
I need a weapon. And the rest of the skeleton too. Not part of the song though. Oh no, I'm trapped. I've got a weapon. Oh, I might have something I can use. I don't know. Cure light wounds. They're bloody dead, mate. We are 1993. Yeah, right click, you just depends what you're holding, I suppose. Stop. I keep myself alive for no obvious reason. See, I just. Do you need a weapon? You can use fists, he said, but is there a weapon you can pick up somewhere? Yeah, this is April '93 for those who just joined us. That music sounds familiar. This isn't US Gold though, is it? This is Ice, I think. Skull Guy's sad. Oh yes. Should we try again? I don't know why we're doing this for. It's gonna suck. Oh, Charlie, are you going to Play Expo this year? In fact, who's going to Play Expo this year in general? I know. Sorry, Pixels. Paul is a skeleton. You are going. Anyone else going? You know the Addict magazines guys, Pixels, I guess. That's music copies. I don't know what you're on about there, but you'll be going. Okay, cool. I've been weighing up whether to go or not. I didn't go last year. I'd like to go. Trying to get anyone from now to go with me, it's like, it's not happening. No one wants to do it, or can do it, by the looks of it. But if enough people go, I'm tempted to go off by train again. By myself.
It's that time of the month where I wow hoo 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 gruff grucker blue g h g h g h g h g gar garg g f h g h g a h s j d a k a h s d u i a o w a w i o h f o a.
Oh, almost got it all in. I think I dealt with it quite admirably actually, up to that point. Thanks for breaking his text speech as always. Or not quite breaking actually, just cut it short. Thank you to 39 months. Much appreciated. Just saying letters is cheating. They're getting wise to it, I think. Oh, is that a weapon? Operating test speech since the 90s. Okay, we've got a sword. no stopping us now. He says he can't work out the bloody controls. I can't work out. How do you use the bloody sword? Oh, like that. You're over and men of actual letters. Yeah, keyboard is a bit unresponsive here. I'm really struggling with the keyboard controls. Didn't see the text in time. What is that? Oh, protector. Oh, okay. What's some weird magic thing that is happening? I'm gonna die pretty soon. Oh, can't like when just he gets kicks the bucket. Ah! Yeah, I can't remember I deleted the saves, actually. I'm not sure what happened. I can't remember how I did it. Did I do it? I've forgotten how it worked. On the CD32. Definitely did it, because I had to retest several versions. You have to wait for it to... You have to wait for you to hit it again, I guess. Hurt if I walked in a wall. Well, if you hit a wall really hard, it would hurt, to be fair. If you like run head first into it, that would sting, I reckon. Hey Tim, welcome in. Let's go. This is. Oh, there's two of the bloody things. Help! Yeah, that's just smart. Very dead. Oh dear. I mean, if you like this sort of thing, obviously you might like this sort of thing. Might like this game. I don't really. I can't get my head around it. We had this before on the one, and I struggled with that as well. I'm not sure it's the same demo or not. But yeah, I just died horribly. What is that from his eye? That is a really cool screen. But what is going on with his eye? Anyway, enough of that nonsense. The controls are, yeah, the controls are a little bit funky as well. Was that this version? Right, okay, that's April done. This is taking me a lot quicker than I expected, to be honest. I thought it'd be a bit longer playing these games than that, but apparently not. It's not tonight. So next up is May 93. This is the Pixels first issue. So a bit of nostalgia for Pixels coming up. 3 discs. The first 3 disc issue of the magazine. By no means the last. So this is that's a slightly weird loading system here. Because there's no menu. So the first game auto boot, second one you got to boot from Workbench. There's Sam Skeleton inside you. That is quite terrifying. Right, so May 93, disc 1. This has demos of Superfrog and Chuck Rock 2. Which one we get first? I don't know. But I think it auto boot into the first demo. Oh, there you go, Superfrog then. See, the second demo, you have to boot from Workbench to load it up, which is rubbish. Right, get the joystick. Hello, Nick. Welcome in. Good to see you. Hope you are well. Wait for Superfrog to load. I think it's another several demos of this. Each magazine had a different demo, which is quite cool. Amiga Action challenge level. Oh, I think around some little competition for this. Yeah, it can't beat a pixel art disc. Saw a few of those last week on the PD stream as well. Oh, it's a genre in itself, isn't it? Pixel art floppy discs. Lee, let's say 10 years ago. What are you on about? Come on. Wasn't that long. You can tell it's custom. They've got the magazine logo. that Superfrog sample wasn't the final game. Is there any coins in here? No. Sometimes they're sort of hidden a bit in some of those. You can jump down, they'll appear. A very blatant Lucas Aid advert. Let's go 1990, went to college 93. Wow. So you left school in 1990. I ain't even started school yet. They're playing this disc. A lot of people seem to have this disc or this magazine. Ooh. Right, it turns out he bought this magazine because it has 3 discs on the cover. I quite like Superfrog, apart from the annoying bits, which are numerous, but I do quite like it. I like it better about the leaps of faith and the thing you get knocked off. You get knocked off without taking advantage of the spikes. And some of the levels where the floor just gives way, you fall back down to the start near the end or something ridiculous trolley like that. But yeah, otherwise I do quite like it. I can't seem to get these. I think I'm missing something. Probably am actually. That might come clear later. Cheeky 25 frames per second gameplay hidden by 50 frames per second scrolling. Yeah, that pisses me off. That kind of thing there. It just feels so unnecessary. It's just nothing other than being annoying. Big Nick to say, other energy drinks are available. Heard the Quaver column had yourself. Yeah, again, just. Oh. Oh, I get restart here. No, actually that. Respawning. We get there's plenty of restart points about. It's not that bad. Okay, take 2. That was a rubbish attempt. Oh, sorry, my baddies respawn. Oh, do they though? In this version, the full game, they don't. To be fair. As I noticed in this version, maybe they do, but yeah, in the full version, they don't. So, they obviously come to their senses on that one if they did do it here. You can say to me, just pull it. Yeah, so they drank Lucozade just because they wanted to drink it for, you know, racial purposes, I guess. I always felt something you drink to recover from various things, where all you know, rehydrate or whatever. Hey Camry, welcome in. Let's take you back. I do think this is one of the Amiga games that people recognise instantly. Late 90s. Oh, right, cool. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure there are a number of people who have been in that boat as well. We didn't get a PlayStation until 98. Late 98, I think. Though we still had the Amiga Mega Drive as sort of the main machines to that point. Babylonian Twins. I think what happened with that, apparently it was finished, but it just got never got released or never got preserved, not sure. Which is a shame. Although it's not a fantastic game, but it's got a great backstory, really fascinating story. That'd been cool to have it preserved. It's 98. Oh, nice. Nice, slightly earlier. Like my birthday, actually. So about a month or so beforehand. But yeah, similar time. But yeah, that was a real... I mean, I played one before. And I played the N64. But to actually have a PlayStation was, yeah, massive. Massive deal. A massive... Oh, just a real step up, it felt like, you know. You can't shoot the rings, no. What you can do, sometimes, some of them, you can jump into them and it will just give you more coins, like hidden away. You do have unlimited ammo, but you got to collect the spud thing for it to work. If you die, you lose it again, but you do always have it if you got it. Oh, for God's sake. Oh, there's a coin that just appeared out of nowhere. Don't need them now, so it's fine. Ah! PS4 Spyro Trilogy Remastered. Not need to play it again, actually. I really like that. Never had Spyro back in the day. I had played some demos of it, but never actually had the full game. It's a tough old level. Nope, not falling for that trick. that'll see through that hole. So let's avoid that. Oh, they nearly messed that up. I took that Superfrog sample out. That's so annoying. Gotta love Football soundtrack. Yeah. Oh, yes. No, oh no, not back here. Oh, that's annoying. Again. You got Lucas age. Can't think why that was. Yeah, weird, isn't it? Also, the marketing does work. The penguin pass. Yeah, better quavers as well while you're at it. Well, that is a bit irritating, to say the least. I mean, this level is it's custom for this demo. It is meant to be hard, so I suppose competition or something they're running. So I understand it, but it's still annoying as anything I've ever played though for a long time. Yeah, 64 has a Master System version of Sonic, so not quite what we're talking about. It's still impressive though. In these expansions run, it's still very impressive. I think it passes Breakfast Feast. Also got to include the number of bootleg bottles you found as well.
Marvelous.
Right, let's get that postcard sent to them straight away, shall we? Still open, right? Not too late. Cheers for the check. See you soon. Thank you for coming in, as always. Hey, Grogdosh. Actually, this was 6 Amiga games later. Yeah, Lucas saying Amiga Action led a lot. They enlightened a bunch. Right, so play a second demo. We've got to load up Workbench first, which really sucks, quite frankly. But there we go. So no menu this time. Every single disc has one game that auto boots, and the other game you got to go through Workbench, which is rubbish. To be quite honest. So second demo is Chuck Rock 2. Continuing the platform theme of this disc. They space I don't know if that was just being really lazy. Unless there's custom boot block or something, I don't know. Maybe it's limited, I don't know. It seems odd. However, I will say it's the last time I do this, and for next month they got proper menus. Amiga DOS menus, but proper menus. So the pain is almost over. You'll be glad to hear. Oh wow, okay, that's not good. Oh no, or was that just an error because it's a weird boot block? How it's rock could chuck rock chuck if it chuck rock could chuck rock. Easy for you to say. I suspect it's just a funny boot block or whatever that's caused that. I don't think that's anything to worry about. Well, Shuttle 2 isn't that bad. Amiga Action are terrible, weren't they? They didn't have the same people at hand that the One and Amiga Power had, who compiled discs, as in physically compiled them, in terms of, make the menus, make sure they're compressed properly and stuff. Amiga Action didn't have any of that, which is why you end up with Road Rash take the whole discs, for example, and things like that, because they didn't have the people to contact to do that work for them. Do you get music in this demo? But no sound effects. Not sure that's the same as full game. I can't remember. I have to do this as well, did I? Haven't got there yet, of course, but one day I'll get to Amiga format as well. And see you, Amiga. Hey, Hawthorne Bunny, welcome in. Yeah, I know what you mean. That music sounds like him, doesn't it? Was that a shark? Oh, okay, that's unpleasant. Right, so bye. I was quite young at the time, so didn't really read them properly. But we used to get Amiga Power every month. Amiga Power has always my favourite one. I appreciate it a lot more, as an adult. So even the writing still holds up so well. Most of it, it's really just such a good magazine. So Amiga Power every month. I'm pretty sure it closed actually. Also, Amiga Format got quite a lot. So they were two probably main ones, but then we did branch out the others sometimes as well. So See Amiga we've got quite a lot of for a while. And then there was the old Amiga Action. Didn't get many of those. So this is the magazine I have least experience with the discs. A few, but not that many. We get the boss, do we? Hey, Talon. No. That's not how we... Well, we play through all the demos sometimes. We completed the last one. But you play every game on the discs. There's no way of playing all of them. Oh, hang on. Did this reset? What happened there? Did I just beat it without realising or something? No, that's a demo, Steve. We played that before. That's just reset, sort of. You can't kill it. Oh, right. Okay. So it resets at the end. That's a bit of a shame. That's an unceremonious end to the demo, so that's a bit of a shame. That's a decent demo, single level. You know what you get from it. Yeah, gained sentience, I think. Must have gained sentience. As soon as I said that, it looped back to the start. Ah, that sucks. We did, we did a stream the other week with that disc, Steve, and some PD games. That was a really terrible disc because the palette for Workbench was so dark. It was really strange. I don't know what they're thinking. It made it really hard to actually use properly. Anyway, we'll move on then to disc 2 this month. Ah, now we've got something special here, folks. We haven't seen our friend Dizzy for a while, have we? But here comes Dizzy with his Easter Eggstravaganza. See what I did there. Basically a demo of fast food, or a special version of it, which is the competition version as well. And yeah, that's it really. Codemaster, the fun stops here. Swap Dizzy. Ah, the memories. The memories. Hang on, is that it? You type Dizzy and it appears. Right, always rebooted. To be fair, I like Fast Food Amiga. It's a decent enough budget game. Is that really competition pixels? She came flooding in for that. Oh no, that's not right.
Dizzy 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 dizzy.
I'm quite finished now. Thanks, Archers. Thank you for the 16 months, most importantly. But thank you for your text speech, which really made it funny. Well, had a bit of a... Well, there's no yoke, that's for sure. I'll put what I was going to say there. Anyway, thanks for that. Much appreciated. Yeah, you're right, mate. It's last week. Give it a right crack. Oh, dear. Just hang out. You're quite dizzy. Yeah, they're all replaced with Easter-related things. All the pickups. So now you got like eggs and hot cross buns and stuff. Was a yoke, cracking good one. Yeah, Frimble again. Yeah, the Yoke Folk tune is a great tune. Absolutely. Oh yeah, his little humorous interludes. You game screwed that Twitch encoder. Did it really? Is that a thing that happened? Blurry, oh my god. Yeah, it's not a dizzy game, do you? That's for sure. Levels, that's not bad. Can I eat that now? Yes. Free freedom required. Come on, folks, you can do better than this. Yeah, exactly, Hawthorne Bunny. Not good enough. Come back here. There you go. The white fapping thing, I think that stops them. That freezes the enemies, I think. Don't know what it's better be though. Like in terms of its visual depiction. Is that a hand? I don't know. Yeah, the food is a bit more ambiguous in this one, Nick, to be fair. It does slow down a bit when you collect something very briefly, as Pete said. Yeah, nice mixed levels here in the full game. Which was already quite old because when this comes out as well. So slightly surprising. Whoops. Surprising choice, I suppose. Yeah, these time does confuse things a bit. Not much use that slowdown, but we did it anyway. Yeah, slightly awful one there. You can't believe that you're coding struggling in this game. Never would have thought that in a million years. Say dizzy. God. Nice and easy. Oh, nicely dodged. Oh, Muppet. Can't believe this is that. TNT will help. Here's the code. I'll win that adventure holiday in Wales yet. You know, it's still on the cards. I hope so. Oh my god! Got the upside down bit as well. When you finish the game, the full game, you get this as well. They're up and down reversed. Left and right or not though. I know, it's weird, isn't it? It's slightly odd. It's quite weird because you've got to. It's not instinctive. Using up for down, down for up. Yeah, probably. Probably just that, you know, casually doing that while you're distracted. Furmyre as well, I think. Oh, it's Last Life. Okay, fine. Graho. Graha. That's an interesting demo. Quite chunky as well. Thank you. Yes. I have to change my LD poll now. Just to avoid disappointment on high school tables everywhere. Right, so that's the first demo for this disc completed. Second one, Joy of Joys, Sink or Swim is next, which I played before, I think, in demo form and got really stressed out about. That's that sort of game. Right, so got a load workbench again. What a joy. Five letters. Yeah, 5 letters is almost the worst amount you can have. Doesn't really do anything, does it? Cheers, Nick. Good luck to you. Thanks for dropping in. Appreciate it. I'll catch you again soon. Yeah, some people think 5 is okay. I can't think why that is. Right, give this old palaver again. I can't wait for the proper menus from next month onwards. Be a luxury. Wait for it to load. Well, it's just a bit lengthy to load from disk, isn't it? I forgot about that. Right. Now time to eject disk. Simply called Disc 2. The icons are not really to the imagination, are they? Let's be honest. Hello, Wandering Warlock. Welcome in. A single stream is a game that I get really stressed out about because there's so much happening at once, and it all seems to go to pot quite quickly. Is that a switch? I thought on the controls. Hang on. Hit levers. Right, so how do you do that? Don't bomb them. You hate this game. Hang on to the ceiling. Okay. Oh, that water's getting a bit high for my liking. Oh, hang on. That moves the... Yeah, that went wrong. I don't understand. I don't know. Why go off that way? You have to, I think, cover these spikes up, but... Yeah, oh. Right. So it is there, but oh, I don't know. This game honestly makes it easier to live. Yeah, the belt is there, so how did you change that direction? Yeah, the switches must do something, but I don't know how to I get life rafts, that'll help. The magazine explains none of this, by the way. Just so you know. There is no instructions as such. Doesn't tell you controls. Tells you nothing. That works though. Don't fall off the edge, you idiots. Hey, you got to change direction this. How would you do that? Oh, I don't know. I'm really baffled. No! That works! I lost a life, okay. Right, okay, press fire and move direction on the switches to switch them. So I feel that's a bit of a... There we go. Messed that up. Oh, dead. Excellent. No, don't blow it up. Oh, no, we need to blow it up. I'll be late for the, bit late for the live drafts. What about that? Whoops. You have to open the doors as well, don't you? Not doors, they're just walls. Oh dear. Right, okay. I've had enough of this. Lost all to live ages ago on this one, I'm afraid. I have played it before. It's on the one, but what issue the one was it on? I'm gonna have a quick look here. Probably similar time frame, I'd have thought. So 1993, May 93, same month. Four levels, if that's the same demo. That's more instructions. I think I played this on stream ages ago. Nice to deploy execute. Yeah, that's about right. However, if you want to see you play this game, maybe better. I don't know. Let me have a look, see if I can find the correct stream. Before you carry on, I'll move on to the next game in a minute. Don't worry. But I'm just interested to see what one is it. Ah, here we go. I can't remember why I did this one, but that'll be on this video. Anyway, back to the matter at hand. And we are going to move on to disc 3, which has a demo of Super Cauldron. You'll be delighted to hear as well. By delighted. That. There we go. Complete version will have 24 fun levels, apparently, which I will contest right here, right now. Yeah, okay. Not overly enthralled by this one. Ah, Titus, there's your seal of quality right there. Yep. Yeah, nice start on the screen. No, that's probably you'll struggle to get insurance for it. Put it that way. Yeah, I wouldn't want to live on the edge of a cliff, actually. That's a bit careless. Last mains. Oh, was it? Oh yes, it was Snapchat, wasn't it? Along with Prehistoric 2, was that quite a late one too? I think they're both released quite similar at similar times. Music on, except there isn't any music. It's silent. Because demo is demo, of course, so we can't have music in this. Now I think you can go into some of the tree trunks, if I remember rightly. Oh, I died. That didn't help. No audio feedback isn't very helpful. Oh, is that just a restart point? Okay. You probably can't do it in this demo. You're probably stuck to this main play area. There we go. It's like the game's giving you sound effects itself.
Mode activated.
I suspect it was to save space on the disc. That's quite a common thing that happens. Thanks, Dino. That's the uncomfortably long applause. Ah, there you go. Yeah, you're all really livening this game up quite massively. Game over. Is that it? As it was music. They left it. Yeah. I did record it directly from the game, and that is how it is in the game. Also, I could change it where you could just go pippy mono and go for both ears. Every ear? Maybe 2 ears. Good game there. It was frustrating to play. It is immensely frustrating. Right. Okay. So the idea is basically to kill everything. Get the broom, fly around, kill stuff. Let's have one more attempt at that then. Let's go the other way rather than go left. Of course, you can fly. Nice, nice sky colour. Like that. It's a nice artwork in this game. I mean, you can say that about it, I suppose. But the actual game itself is a bit it's a bit ropey. You would be very bewitched by it, put it that way. Or don't put it that way, actually. I'd advise you don't. The frog at least behind? Light effects are good. Yeah, no, it's nice visual touches. Like that type of spell. I see it sweep me off my feet, I'll be honest with you. Yeah, that's right. You get hit so often. Vroom, vroom. It's so stop start, isn't it? It is the there is I think you're right. I think there's semblance of a good game hidden away somewhere. But it's quite well hidden. And you don't really want to go and dig it out because it's too frustrating to do so. So yeah, not great. Has to be said. Bit of a shame, really. They're using hexadecimal. Oh no, just run to pumpkin. As you do. You know, that's just standard. We've all been there. I wonder how the CBC version compares to this. Ah, yes. Well, I've got some good puns out of it, haven't we? So, between us all. So, it's worth it, really. Yeah, you've all enjoyed that one. Yeah, Mitch is worse. Oh, yeah, I know, but I just wondered how it compared, that's all. Sometimes they can be a bit different, you know, it's not always exactly the same. So, yeah, I guess it's similar. Yeah, well done, Livery. Oh, dear me. Let's change the Dizzy and Egg puns, I suppose. So, yeah, it's not all bad. Some sort of sound would be nice. Any sort of sound would be nice. Okay, well, we'll build that for what's worth in many different senses. So let's move on. Which game? Oh dear me, which game is this? Take this pottering about, good for a short spell. Ugh. Anyway, time for disc. Well, final game disc. This magazine is Deluxe Pacman, which you may have heard of. So time to beat Workbench again. Go for Wander. Deluxe Pacman again. Yep. Clean sweep for Deluxe Pacman. All three magazines have had it on my cover disc at various points. albeit the Amiga Power one was much later, so it's a later version. It's the most bad thing at Barcade going under. No Katamari cocktail. Oh, they had several. They had quite a lot of cocktails, didn't they? It's quite good ones, actually, to be fair. Get roll of it. Dear, that could also be an racist joke, of course. But that'll do. Yeah, again, got featured a lot of cover discs. This one we could call, to be honest. Again, there's that high effort icon. Version 1.1. Yeah, quite an early one. Website's still up. Can you still buy vouchers? So I know that was still a thing a while ago. They should really take that down. Right. Let's go. Now this is what it's all about. Can't beat a shooting Pacman. Oh, it's gone. Okay, that's good. At least I got rid of that. Yeah, it's bad that it's there for a while. I love it. That's Pacman. We do see it a lot, of course. It's a game I played a lot on stream as well. No, that was pre that, I'm afraid. The funny face short that came later, if that's the right phrase to use. R.I.P. indeed. Oh, bugger. Yeah, very sad that, wasn't it? That's 10 years ago now. Would you believe? No, I can't remember now. Oh, well, no matter. Carry on. This is a shareware version. This is limited number of levels as well, so not get that far into it, I think, before it all comes to abrupt halts. But we'll see. Push him up there, which I'm intrigued by, but not enough to go back and get it. Yeah, don't take paracetamol at home unless you know what you're doing, folks. It's got your Pac-Man blindly. Oh, there's a extra knife, thank you very much. Oh, another one. I guess for 50,000 points. That was a productive round. Yeah, I think this is one of those games. I think, well, must have been a sort of record amount of discs it was on. It was on all magazines, just history as well. I know Amiga Computing had it on. I think Amiga International had it on as well. Possibly even Amiga Format at some point. So yeah, it got around massively on Coverdisks. So yeah, it is obviously various different versions as well. Clearly a crowd favourite. That one's a bit confused over there. Doing laps of that little part of the map. Yeah, a gun is a dangerous thing, isn't it? Yeah, this is good. This is one of the best Amiga versions or interpretations there is, really. Full version, the final version is the best one, obviously, but it's all different to this, really. Oh God, 4 times! Jesus! Looking forward to that when we get to Amiga Format. That's some sort of record there. Must be a record. G96, Jan 97, Chris 97 said, "Oh God, that is mad." Yeah, I'm sure it was hard. I'm sure the final version is probably the full version as well, so that kind of makes sense. But even so, that's a lot. Yeah, me commuting had it as well. On top of that, so yeah, loads of mags it features on. Must do records for the Amiga to have it for a game to feature that on that many magazines, and won 4 times as well.
present from Sega. Outrun.
Bingo!
Damien. Seeking that one in there.
Contestant ready.
Just I wasn't expecting it. Excellent stuff. Thanks everyone. Have you all got out of systems now? Is that enough?
Oh, that was a tremendous effort.
No, apparently not. You've got 30 points to spare, that's a problem.
You have sustained a lethal injury. Sorry, but you are finished here.
Oh, it's all happening. I didn't want to do that, but whatever. Cheers, everyone. Gamely battling through despite distractions. Ah, yes. All getting your money's worth out of these. Question mark, what'd that do? Oh, yes! Now you're talking. Yeah, I'll throw out the screen. You always get the screen. If you're actually good at the game, you don't get the screen for ages. Because you don't die immediately like I do. The fresh ones. Oh, the Savage one and the Roadkill one were quite recent, to be fair. So yeah. We got them in thanks to Archerus ripping them. It's not to say we can't have other new ones added at some point, of course. Always, that's always a possibility. So, you know, if anyone's got any ideas, or can provide these samples that I'd like to see added, that is something that can be considered. Oh god, that's gone past. Yeah, I know, right? That's a terrible trolley level, that, isn't it? The power bill. Through it, though. But yeah, that game is sped up suddenly. Get some points to the board. While I still can. Oh, so let's go. This one's bloody horrible. Because not all these are power pills. Remember rightly. Yeah, that's some fake ones there. Well, This is really not very nice. You haven't bought your Atari 6600 because of Pac-Man. Yeah, probably not because this Pac-Man, but that's fair enough as well, I suppose. Yes, ramping up here, isn't it? It's getting a bit harder. The speed is not helping this. The power pills are lasting, I think, a long amount of time as well. Ah! Have some of that. Can't get me now. Congratulations! Yeah, I cleared all the 20 levels. Now so you can do it again, but this time it'll be a bit harder. Oh god! It starts off really quick from the beginning. Yeah, now it's not messing about now. Oh no, got me that time. Yeah, the mazes are tight. I mean, obviously, graphics are bigger. I guess that's a conscious decision made there, wasn't there, to do that? Still going on. 3 lives still spare. Oh. Oh no! I thought I had that. That's annoying. Yeah, it's getting harder. I'm not gonna have my knives are able to much longer, I suspect. Oh, still hanging in there. Oh no, that's bad. Names of the ghosts. Brian, Desmond, Timothy, I don't know. Ah, whoops. Yeah. Well, that escalated quickly, as the kids say. Ian, welcome in. John Paul George and Ringo. NAGE Graham. I got Ferrofan 7 there, obviously, so I've noobs it. Come on. Give me a break. This shoots setting heads all the time. All that long, wow. It's oddly fitting. It works well, doesn't it? That high school tune. Oh, here we go. PD Waller text alert. AJ version for the Super League. Nice. Quite topical then. There we go, they stole the power-ups. Level 1. Oh, pull the push codes magnet. Okay. Hey, Asses, welcome in. That's late and never indeed. Also, get some X levels, the extended version. Oh, nice. Archers. Acknowledge. Okay. I think we've milked this as much as we can, haven't we? Probably not a lot else for us to do here. So, I guess it might be time to call it a day, really, for tonight, because we've got to the end of the month as well. So, it seems like a good place to halt for tonight. We'll get a demo as well. How about that? Yeah, we've done 7 discs tonight in the end. So that's 3 months worth. That seems like a nice place to leave it for this evening and come back next time from June. I think that's the best way. So in June, we have 2 discs, about 2 discs, but quite a lot on them. So what demo Hired Guns coming up next. Demo Donk as well. The Samurai Duck, hailing from Norfolk. That's quite a few PD games. So yeah, it's a lot there next time. June is quite a big month in terms of content. So should be an interesting one. No, I changed it already. Sorry, Archers. I know. Spoiled our fun. But yeah, really good. Really good. So I'm looking forward to that next time. That was a really mixed bag of discs, let's be honest. And a mixed bag of games. I think we can safely say that was not the best quality lineup we've ever had. But Deluxe Pacman made up for a lot of that. And a couple of the other demos are good as well. I like the Dizzy one. That is quite big. Even the Superfrog and Chuck Rock demos were pretty adequate. But yeah, overall, not a stunning selection, has to be said, this time round. But June and July are quite busy. There's lots and lots of demos and PD games coming up. So it should be some interesting stuff. So yeah, thanks everyone for coming out tonight to watch. Hope you enjoyed the stream. Really appreciate your company as ever. It's been a lot of fun, so thank you all for making it fun by hanging about in the stream. Before we go, obviously, I'm gonna have a quick look to see who is online, because you know we like to carry the party on. Namco's not been on for a bit. He's on tonight though, so maybe go say hi to Namco's for a change. I've seen him for a while. Maybe we'll do that tonight. Cheers, Acid. Thank you for dropping in. Yeah, I'm gonna raid Namco's tonight. So yeah, Zypho's not on, is he? He's on holiday, I think. So he'd normally be on Mondays, but he's not there. Joey's on, but yeah, I'm gonna see Namco's, I think. Right. So before we leave, obviously a quick thank you to everybody who's in the chat tonight. Thank you for lurking, chatting, whatever you're doing. Appreciate it very much, as always, as you know. A big thanks to Naismith for the bits, Unicorn for the bits as well, Arcomian for his bits, so to speak. And also C for the sub. And also Hoffman for the resub, and Archerus too. Thank you so much for the bits and subs. So always appreciated. Just before we go, of course. Thank you very much. One more before we leave. Don't forget, we've got a Discord, so you can join Discord if you haven't joined already. Feel free to have a pop in there and have a chat with us. More the merrier. Find news about streams and about nag meets as well.
Destined ready.
Thank you. Do the buys, Ethan. Thank you. No worries. Thank you for popping in at the end. Don't forget the events. We've got a meet coming up next month. Don't forget the Facebook page. If you've got on that, then have a look and respond. If not, see your diary. We'd like to see you there for that. Thanks, Mitch, and the YouTube channel. If you want to give me a sub on YouTube if you haven't done so, we put lots of old VODs on there. So please help me out and support if you can. I much appreciate it. More the merrier and all that stuff, because it's nice to get more people visible to the stream and to the channels, and if whatever way we can do that, it all makes sense. Really, just to bring it all here if we can. So yeah, thanks very much, everyone. Thursday, we're back Thursday, and more arcade conversions Thursday. So that sheet will be updated for Thursday as it always is.
Oh no!
Plus,
my daughter.
There are 2 games that I missed out. One that didn't work last time, so I had to go back and replay it, and one that I did miss entirely. I'm a bit annoyed by, so we have to go back and backtrack for a couple of games.
It's broken.
Yes, that's quite apt. Mitch has probably got notifications switched on, which is cool, so he gets to hear all about the videos that go up every 2 days. That's a lot of notifications. Has to be said. So fair play. Yes, that's it. We're done. So thank you all again. Thank you to Mitch. Thanks Pixels. Thanks Ian. Acid Bottle 2. Do the vibes. Popping in. Unicron, Peter, Nifrig, Dino Ducks, Charlie, Peter Mackay, Archerus, still alive, Forzal, Lee, Colin. Buy me. A lot of people in tonight. The gangs with Damien as well. Gangs all here. Thank you all for joining. If I missed you, apologies. You've been lurking. Thanks for lurking. Always welcome, of course. Always like lurkers. Everyone's hanging around here. I appreciate. Don't forget, if you're new to the stream, might have some new people in tonight. I don't know. But if you are new and you enjoyed it, don't forget, if you haven't followed yet, drop a follow and get notified when we go live again. If you want to do it off stream, so we get called out on stream, that's also fine. People do that. Which is all good. Just a reminder for those who haven't remembered or like to. If you don't want to, that's fine too. Always just like the reminders, but always appreciate you being here too. However you choose to do it. Right, I'm stop waffling now. Thank you again, everyone. Cheers, Ian. Thanks again, everyone. I really appreciate your company and support. Always do, as you know. It's always great fun. So thank you for joining. He works in that explains that. We didn't know that. Cool. Interesting. He works in Ireland for a bit. We're gonna raid Namco's doing Amiga format covered CDs. I believe is what he's up to tonight. And Degeneration. There's a game. That is well worth a look. Recommended. Yes, let's go and check that out, shall we? Say hi to Namco's. Yeah, that's it. We're done. See you later, folks. See you Thursday. All being well. Have a great week. Might see some of you about elsewhere in the meantime. And we'll see you again very soon. As always, folks, take care of yourselves. And as always, bye for now.